Excited to train today, Bailey?
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, I think we're talking to yellow orange belts now, right? Yeah. Hey, yellow orange belts, it's Sensei Rob and Mr.
Bailey Wetmore.
Bailey Wetmore. Bailey Wetmore. And it is Thursday, March 26th, I think. I think it's Thursday, right? It's some day that ends in Y. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the training videos. As always, make sure you guys warm up before we get started. Pause the video where you need to. This week we've been working on sparring type of techniques and different types of blocking techniques from our defensive stance. We've been working on some high blocking. We worked on some outside blocking here. So if a person's trying to throw hook punches at you, if I'm throwing a hook punch at Bailey like this, boom, he blocks here and he blocks there. We worked on those. We even worked on some straight punches. So if I was throwing straight punches at Bailey, we call these parrying. He throws deflection, deflection. If I throw it at his body, he deflects to the elbow, deflects to the elbow. So those are very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to work in what we call slipping. Slipping, not to be confused with ducking, okay? We're not going to duck when a person throws a technique at us. We're going to slip underneath the technique. So if I'm here and I try to throw a hook punch at Bailey right here, and maybe he doesn't block that, but instead he's going to slip underneath it, put him in a great position to counter, okay? So I throw that hook punch, he slips right underneath it, and he can counter. If the hook punch comes from this side, he's going to slip underneath it, and he's in position to counter. Now when we slip, like we said, we don't duck. Our head is going to lead. We're going to make the shape of an O, okay? So we're in our defensive stance here. We're going to imagine a punch is coming at us from this side. We're always going to slip away from the punch. I don't want to roll into the punch. I want to roll away from the punch. So my head goes first, shoulders, bend the knees, slip underneath, and come back up on the other side. Roll, bend the knees, come back up the other side. Roll, bend the knees, slip, and come back up the other side. 1, 2, just like that. Now the technique's coming at me the other way. So I'm going to roll my away, bend the knees, and come back up the other side. Roll away, bend the knees, come back up the other side. So if we have a partner to work with, we want to do some reps like this. So first I'm going to throw a front hook. Again, Bailey's going to roll away from the technique. He doesn't want to roll into the technique because he rolls right into the punch. He wants to roll away from the technique. 1, 2. I start nice and slow. 3, 4. If you have a bat or a noodle, you can have a little fun with this and come a little bit faster at it, right? Now we're going to go the other way. I'm coming out in this way. He's going to roll away from the hook punch. 1, 2. Notice Bailey keeps his eyes up the whole time. He can see me. His hands are high, protecting his face. Never dropping those hands, just like that, okay? Now, if you don't have a partner, it's not a problem. We can do it in air. Let's get in a good stance here, Bailey. Technique's coming at her head this way. 1, 2, 20. Now we're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 20. So you want to do this on both sides. Roll left, roll right, at least 20 reps. Then we switch our stance. Got to do both ways, right? So now the punch is coming this way. 1, 2. See? Eyes up, hands up. 20. Now the other way. 1, 2, 20. Now for you guys, you count 1, 2. What comes after 2?
3.
3. You don't get to skip right to 20. That's just for us, okay? So you're going to work that. If you have a partner, great. If you don't, do it on air. 20 on both arms and both stances. Now, we're going to mix it up. We're going to give you 2 of them. If you remember, orange belt fighting combination number 1 is a hook, hook at the end of the combination. So maybe this partner, this person is throwing 2 hook punches at you. Slip one in one direction, slip the other one in the other one direction. Oh boy, keep those hands high, okay? Not up there, knucklehead. 1, 2, watch again. 1, 2. If you have a partner, fantastic. If you don't have a partner, we do it on the air. 1, 2, 20. Did you go the wrong way again?
No.
No, one more time. And that's 20. I do that in both stances, 20 reps in each direction. All right, guys? That's called slipping. Get to work, come back, and talk about our mat chat for the day. Which mat chat is about school.
No.
Yeah, school is back, yay! Well, kind of back. You guys are going to online schooling. So our math chat today is about knowledge is power. Say it.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. Say it.
Knowledge is power.
That's right, knowledge is power. Listen, guys, through knowledge comes success. Through knowledge comes opportunity, and through school comes knowledge. Guys, I know that you've had a lot of freedom the last week and a half. Some of you guys are going crazy from being bottled up. Some of you guys are totally taking advantage of your free time. Hopefully there's a happy balance in between there, that you're being structured enough with these martial art videos, but now we have school too. So you guys have things to learn. Make sure you balance your time between your schoolwork, your martial art training, and your playtime. Let's not forget to help mom and dad around the house too, okay? So our words for today, our keywords are, let's get some sleep at night because Bailey can barely stay awake right now. Say knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Say it like you mean it, Bailey.
Knowledge is power.
All right, guys, man, I am so ready to send him back to school.
I am not.
Okay, so guys, now yellow orange belts, we are going to challenge you a little bit today. We're going to challenge you with your grappling techniques today. Now, you guys have really only gone over positions so far. Bailey and I are going to review the positions really quick, but then we're going to do something that we really saved for the green and blue belts called the 4-point clock drill. So let's talk about positions first. All right, first position Bailey has on me is dead man's position. Never turn your back to your opponent. Next position, Bailey has the mount. Okay, next position, Bailey has the side mount. And the last position, Bailey has, right there, sir. Bailey has the guard. Okay, so we've reviewed those. We did those earlier this week. Today, though, we're going to do a positioning drill. It's not a grappling move, but it's a transition drill. Say transition drill.
Transition drill.
It's a transition drill. You're transitioning from position to position. So Bailey's going to start in the mount. Now he's going to start with a low mount. Normally you guys are in a nice high mount like this, so you can kind of work different things, but now Bailey wants to ride heavy to make it hard for me to breathe and move. Now he's going to transition, take your time, he's going to transition to the side mount. The first thing he does is fish his arm under my head. And then he's going to fish that right arm underneath my arm here. Now he's got a good hold. So now that's going to dictate which direction he goes. He's going to work his way to the side mount. Notice when he does this, he never takes his weight off my chest. Nice and low. Nice and low. Go back for a second, Bailey. What you don't want to do is pop up, take your weight off, walk around, and get back in position because I'm not going to wait for you. Okay, so start all over again. So he's here. He works his way around to the side mount, keeping his weight low. Next position we call the reverse mount. Think about what that is. Reverse mount. It's going to be exactly the reverse of the mount. He's just going to come around the top of me, underhooks both of my arms. Gets in that position here. His chest is on my chest. When we turn this sideways, we're going to show you that we don't want him to be too low. We want his nose above my belt, not below my belt, and his chest is still on my chest. Now he's going to work to the side mount on the opposite side. He underhooks my head. And he underhooks this arm. Okay, his chest is low, his butt's down low. Good, and he works his way back to the mount. Ugh, just like that. Man, how much you been eating this week? All right, so now we're going to show you from the side. Okay, watch again. He starts chest on chest. When he's here, there's no, no relief and pressure. All right, so get your chest down, Bailey. Keep going, keep going. He's going to underhook my head, underhook my arm. Good. Now go to the side now. Notice Bailey keeps his weight low. He did not lift his body up to do that transition. He kept his weight low. Now, watch. This next position is tough. He's going to underhook my arm on this side. He's going to come around and underhook the arm on this side. His chest is on my chest. He doesn't want to be too low on me down here. He wants to keep his nose above my belt and his chest on my chest. Next position, he's just going to spin around on my chest like he's at top. Keep going. Good. Now he underhooks the head and the arm, and he works his way back to the mount. Ugh. Good. Just like that. Okay, Mr. Bailey, you can get up now. All right. Guys, it's important when you guys are training to have some fun, especially if you get the opportunity to work with your parents, guys. I love working with my kids. It's a lot of fun, especially like the fact that I get to choke them out once in a while and not get in trouble for it. So anyway, guys, make sure you guys are working hard. Rewind that video as many times as you need to do it to get the nuances of what we're doing. But what if you don't have a partner at all? What if dad says, I'm not gonna work with you, kid. Get away from me, you smell. Okay, what are you gonna work with? So grab that target for me, Bailey. Thank you, sir. So pretty simple, you just grab a pillow, okay? Or a couch cushion or something like that. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna get in position in my low mount. I'm gonna work under the head, under the arm, and I work around into my side mount. And I'm gonna work under the arm, I'm gonna come around, and now I'm in my reverse mount. And I work around, I come under the arm, under the head, I'm in my side mount, and now I'm back to my mount. So, no partner, no problem. You coming back? Oh boy. Anybody want to take him for the rest of the quarantine?
No.
Okay, all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope you're enjoying your online training. I'm really excited about the pictures and videos I've been getting you guys training. That makes me very happy. It warms my heart to know that you guys are still working hard. I can't wait to see all of you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.
Oos.